Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the return of the Elijah King YouTube thing. Now, it's been a little while since we talked. And there's a lot to catch up on. You probably have noticed I haven't posted in 2 weeks, so that's a little crazy to begin with. But let me get into my 10-page essay explaining why I didn't post anything or why I couldn't. Or not that I couldn't, but that it was very hard. So if you watched BRW and you watched the match between me and Ajax, it was a brutal match. And at the end, when I was checked on, it came to terms with me that I had gotten a concussion. I was going to be out. It was pretty hard for me to deal with because, through all the minor injuries that have occurred in my wrestling endeavors, I've never had a concussion before in my life. And so it was a shock for it to happen. I was not cleared to compete. That's why I haven't posted. I haven't been on BRW at all. But in better news, I'm back. I'm still the BRW World Heavyweight Champion of the world. Some people said, I came back too early. Elijah, don't come back. Really make sure that you're okay before you come back. But then I thought to myself, I was like, what kind of champion would I be? What kind of wrestler would I be if I were to just let Ajax concuss me and not get my get back as soon as possible? And as soon as I was cleared, I'm coming back to BRW, and I am taking back my pride because, yeah, I won the match. Yes, my undefeated streak is still alive and well, but it didn't feel like a win. It didn't feel like a complete match. This is like a book, and it leaves you on a cliffhanger. You can't leave there. And that's what happened. Because you guys and I all got left on a cliffhanger by Ajax because Ajax was too afraid to finish the fight because he knew somewhere deep down that he wasn't going to beat me. Just like Bizob, just like Bill, just like AK, just like anyone that wants to come to BRW, And I heard what was posted, that there's new people coming to BRW, and let me just say, I am absolutely excited for all these new people, because really, they're not people to me, they're challenges. There's something to overcome, and I have already overcame everything in BRW. So the fact that they are now putting more challenges in front of me because they realize that nobody can beat me, it's a good feeling. It's a real good feeling. But it's not their time right now. It is not their time to bow down to their king. Not yet. Because there is one person that I have got a date with. And that is Ajax. And Ajax, if you're watching this video right now, let me tell you a little something. You tried to break me down. You tried to put me in a position that I couldn't come back from. Well, let me tell you something. I'm not down. You never pinned me. You never won. Sure, you got up and you were the one that got to walk away from that fight. But really, what did that do for you? What did it do? You fought an injured wrestler, and you still didn't pin me. You just beat me down with a steel chair. And that's when I realized it. You're too hung up on the weapons that you don't even think about these weapons right here, the ones that count. Because every time I put my fist into somebody's face, they go down. Every time that I hit someone with the knee, they go down. Every time we have gotten into the ring with one another, you go down. And I get my hand raised at the end of the fight. Because why? Because I'm better. Because I'm Elijah King. Because I'm your king, Ajax. I'm everyone's king. You just don't want to admit it yet. But you will. You will have to admit it. Because at the end of the day, you're just a scared little man hiding behind what few weapons you have. And I don't know for what reason that match even got put together. Because we all know that there was absolutely no reason for you to be in the ring with me. You fought Bizob. I fought Bizob. That's maybe one of the first times you have ever beat Bizob. At least the first time since I've been around. And you want to act like you got something, like you just jumped up to the main title. You're hilarious. See, I never jumped anywhere. I earned what I got. I earned the Money in the Bank title match. And even before that, I earned every single victory I put over you and Bizob. And I earned my right to come into that match and beat Bizob for the BRW World Heavyweight Championship. And I have earned that title. I have done everything in my power to hold on to the BRW World Heavyweight Championship, to lift it to new heights in which it has never been before. I am the greatest thing to ever happen to BRW. And the fact of the matter is that you will never be me. You will never be a top guy in this company. You will always be that mid-card guy. Now I am coming for you. Because why? Because I am Elijah King, and I am your king. And I'm out.